Hello YouTube, this is Sean from Expert Mechanics, 727 Kipling Avenue, Etobicoke, Ontario, M8Z 5G4, and phone number here is 416-201-8600. 416-201-8600. Today we are working on this Mitsubishi Outlander. It's a 2008, and I believe up until 2011 they are the same. It's got the 4-cylinder engine, and the customer brought it in for headlight not working. Took it to another shop. They changed the bulbs and they couldn't figure out what the hell was going on with it, so they gave up. So they sent it to us, and we worked on it for a few hours trying to figure out what's going on. Checked all the schematics, all the wiring diagram, and the fuse block here. Checked all the fuses, they're fine. So I'll show you an easy trick, an easy way to figure this thing out, because we had the switch taken apart and tested it, and then the power line goes into ECM, and from the ECM comes to the TIPM, or the I believe it could be a body control module, but the fuse box itself. The fuse box itself is a integrated chip or integrated circuit board in the bottom of it, and the diagram and the schematics showed that the problem could be in the fuse block. However, I was testing all the relays, and I couldn't really identify which one was the low beam relay here. It did not show which one is a low beam relay. So finally I looked in here, and I was bypassing one by one. I opened up every relay, and so what I did is, from the positive of the battery, I got a jumper wire with an alligator clip like that. On the other end of it, I have a small alligator clip like this. And with my test light, I was probing. So all of these relays, you probe it at this terminal here. Right there. This is the power. And then this one here, let's see. So this one here is usually a power, the positive power supply, and the one kind of dark in here, and the one next to it here, this one is the outlet. Now these two, one will be positive, one will become negative when you turn it on. Thank you, Richard. The light helps. So this one here and this one here gets energized when the light is turned on, and this will be continuous positive, and then this will become positive when the relay is kicked in. So you want to bypass this one here, this terminal. It doesn't matter if you even try to bypass this one. So you back probe it here and get your power supply, and then you touch this one here, and then you check your lights to see if they come on. And when I did that, my low beam came on. These two fuses are for the low beam, right and left. So from here, the power comes to these two fuses, and then it distributes to the two headlights. And then these two fuses here, they're for the high beams. So if your high beams are working and the low beams are not working, then that's the relay for you right there. And it's not a regular relay, it's a solid state relay. So in the diagram, it was not showing like a typical relay, it was showing some kind of transistor or electronic circuit, whatever it was. It was a transistor. So when I took it out and I see this, you could try a regular relay in there and it will work the same. But this one here has just got a small transistor inside works like a relay, and it's a solid state relay. And I didn't think this was a relay until I pulled it out. So that's what the problem is. So if your headlights are not coming on, the low beam, and you try everything else, try this relay. Bypassing it by probing that terminal, and then see if it comes on. If it comes on, then that works. So basically how it works, the relay, the positive is continuous in here. When you energize it, it becomes hot on the second terminal here, and the two sideways terminal here, this one and this one will be either negative, or one will be positive, or vice versa. It doesn't matter in which direction. If one is continuous positive, the other one gets switched with a headlight switch or from the ECM. If one is continuous negative, then the other one gets switched and become positive when you turn the light, the switch on. That's how it works. Just like a typical relay, just that it doesn't have any moving parts in there. It has a transistor instead. Thanks for watching. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Thank you.